DC here. Hi, guys and gals. Hope you're well. It is Monday, and it's a fairly nice day outside today. We had some really cloudy weather this morning, but it's partially cleared up anyway. So I was even able to mow my lawn and so on. Not that it really needed it, but there was like these little flowers or things that were up and just basically needed. Okay, but I'm not here to vlog. I'm here to do two tags. Yes. So we'll start by the Jasmine tag, and as I usually do, and we'll finish with Dave's tag. It'll be two videos. Okay, so Jasmine, as usual. Hi, Jasmine. 5 questions, and I just finished watching about half an hour ago Jasmine's responses. So I'll try not to be influenced, and I don't think it'll be too difficult because the questions were, Jasmine's answers were very much her own answers. Okay, question 1. Did you look forward to being an adult as a kid? Not, well, yes and no. There were things I was looking forward to a certain amount of independence, financial independence. But I don't know if I was looking all that much forward to all the responsibilities that came with it. It's a strange thing is that I have a very good, I mentioned it even in a tag once, a very good memory of when I was around what would have been kindergarten age, but we didn't have kindergarten when I was a kid, of realizing that when I'd go to school that a part of my life would be different, that freelance part, I guess. And I think that it's a little bit the same. Especially when I was at university, and doing like my PhD and everything, there was a lot going on, but there was a certain amount of freedom or something, it was just like, I don't know, especially I was going to say the university years, you were like being an adult but without being one. I don't know if you get what I mean. You could do a lot of things. You were living on your own. I was earning my own money, but still, there wasn't all those adult responsibilities. Maybe I should go on to the next question. Question 2. Do you update your phone to a new model often? I wouldn't say often, but often enough. Some people change their phone like every second year or even every year. I do try to change it when, eventually when I see that it's on its last, usually it's a battery. I was going to say like that. Usually the battery kind of dies, and I know you can change the battery. I've actually have a few times, even in my phones. But when the battery life really makes it, it's not reliable anymore, that's when I usually tend to change it. And so I have had, let me see, I've had quite a few cell phones, but I've had cell phones since more or less cell phones exist. So I've had Nokia and Ericsson way in the beginning, and then when I went to smartphones, they've always been Apple. I think my first Apple was an iPhone 4, I think. And now I have an iPhone 13, and I actually don't regret it. It was very expensive though. That much I regret. But as for the pictures and the quality and everything, there's a big difference to even any of my other models. Yeah. So the answer to that is kind of. I'm kind of in the middle. I'm not like as soon as a new model comes, but let me see. 4, 6, 10, and 13. Those were the models that I had. And I got the 10 the 6 when it just came out, the 10 when it just came out, and the 13 pretty much so, but there was a longer period in between. Okay, question 3. Are you a shy person? Oh, we've touched on this with different questions, like introvert, extrovert, and so on. Um, I am essentially a shy person, but it all depends what we talk about shy. I hate, being in a situation where um, I hate small talk, and I'm very shy when I have to do small talk. But I have no problem whatsoever getting in front of a crowd and giving a course or giving a speech or stuff like that. That is impersonal. So I'm not shy in that respect. But I am actually shy when it comes to interpersonal relationships. Yeah. Maybe you wouldn't think that when you see me on YouTube, but I'm talking to myself. It's like giving a course. Okay, I guess that's the question 3. Question 4. Burial or cremation, and why? There was a while, quite a few years back, I was definitely for burial. Uh, just because I felt like exactly maybe what Jasmine was saying, but I felt like I'd be put maybe into the ground on a family lot or something like that. But now I mean, we're just the family. I don't know. I mean, another reason that I've also kind of vacillating between one or the other is the costs. I really don't. It used to be cremation was a lot cheaper. It isn't really very much cheaper now, I guess. But I would not like to have, to create a burden on the family. So, I mean, at one point I said, well, whatever is the cheapest version. And, I still might change my mind. I'm really not completely certain about that. Although I know that some people, I find this a bit amusing, but some people don't want cremation because they wonder how, we'll find the molecules of their body or whatever later on. I'm not worried about that. No. Okay, so that's question 4. But before I finish question 4, if cremation, I'd like to be in an urn, in a box or something, but not automatically have the ashes spread. No. Okay, question 5. Do you have regrets? If I look overall in my life, there's maybe a few professional regrets, personal regrets, 1 or 2 maybe bad decisions, which I'm not going to talk about here. But family, no. Professional, maybe I feel like, I'm retired now and I've not finished exactly what I wanted to finish, where I felt like, I was going to have like somehow a nice finishing of my career, and it's kind of like lukewarm. Okay, I guess we'll keep it at that. So 5 questions, which I hope I've answered. I hope you're all well over there. Thank you very much, Jasmine. 5 questions, not easy ones to answer at times. I really liked your answer to question 5. I found it was really very much from the heart. Liked it a lot. Okay, I'll be DC signing off. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. And on to the next tag. Take care.